Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 138 of Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the 𝐻𝐞𝐬𝐬, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. Be sure to hit that like button if you're excited about today's episode, and please share it with some people that you care about. Today, we're going back to the basics. I was fortunate enough to interview Alan Stein Jr. for our most recent full-length podcast. Alan is an author, a keynote speaker, and a performance consultant. He spent the past 15 years working with the highest performing athletes on the planet, including NBA superstars Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Kobe Bryant, as well as several Fortune 500 companies. A story he shared that really stuck with me was surrounding his first meeting with Kobe Bryant at a Nike Skills Academy. He asked Kobe if he could come watch him work out. And Kobe said, "Sure, I'll see you at 4. Kobe was referring to 4 a.m., not p.m. And when Alan showed up at 3:45 a.m., he heard the ball already bouncing in the gym. Kobe was going through his pre-workout. Now, Kobe understood that the work he did in the unseen hours when nobody was watching, the fact that he worked out 3 times a day when most other superstars worked out at max 2 times a day, those unseen hours would compound over time and lead him to unbridled greatness. But what really shocked Alan during the workout was how basic the drills that Kobe was working through. Very basic footwork, very basic offensive moves. Alan was expecting that someone as great as Kobe would be doing the flashy stuff, the sizzle highlight plays that we grew accustomed to watching. But he was doing the basics, and he did them with incredibly razor-sharp precision with very high levels of intensity. Alan had a chance to speak to him about it later that day. Kobe was one of the all-time greats because he didn't get bored with the basics. Do you know the level of tremendous discipline it takes to be able to go into an empty gym and focus on the boring, focus on the monotonous, focus on the fundamentals? He understood that if you're going to have this really high-level, intricate finish at the basket, that finish is actually built on the foundation of several basic moves put together and then coordinated into a fluid motion. But if you don't master each one of those smaller building blocks, then you can never actually perform that higher level move. That lesson should be a pivotal change in all of our lives. It should reframe how you start to approach any skill that you want to master. Make sure that you start with the basics. Find a singular focus to invoke change. Make those changes by being open and humble, and practice to improve your performance. Take it from one of the best basketball players that ever lived. You may want to skip over the basics and go for the secret sauce, looking for what's shiny, new, and sexy, the quick fix. But by skipping over the basics, you are missing out on building the foundational elements that need to be in place, that have to be in place to create the mastery you desire. Don't take it from me, take it from Kobe, and get back to the basics. I challenge you this week to narrow your focus. Find those basic building blocks that can help you on your path to better. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the very best version of yourself today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and grow. Thank you so much for your incredible support on Monday Morning Mastery over the past few years, and your willingness to hit that like button that you see below this post, to hit that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that inspire me to do what I do. Thank you all so much. We are continuing our journey in the 𝐻𝐞𝐬𝐬 for 2022. Our participants have now covered 31 classes. In August, our attention remains on VUCA leadership with 4 classes packed with actionable takeaways for our participants. I look forward to class 32 this week, where we take a closer look at the fourth industrial revolution. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a truly unique 12-month experience diving into master's level curriculum molded specifically for your industry. You'll learn leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, organizational culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, strategy, negotiations, and much more. We're committed to helping each of our participants become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive their company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself in 2023, please consider the Next Academy as a foundational element in becoming the new you, in building the next version of you. If I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help you on life's wild journey. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. But until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.